Nick Kyrgios was on song during the grass court season, which capped off by reaching his maiden Grand Slam final at Wimbledon. Since his defeat of Rafael Nadal in the quarterfinals of the 2014 championships, this was his best singles result at any major. The Australian fell short of his first Grand Slam title, with Novak Djokovic coming from a set behind to seal a fourth straight Wimbledon trophy and seventh overall. Former tennis pro turned journalist Leif Shiras, in a recent interview with McEnroe, spoke about Kyrgios' exploits and said that he is well capable of reaching another Grand Slam final. "I think he has got the talent to do it," Shiras said. "Can he marshal all the resources required to win 7-3 out of 5 set matches in a full draw? Not one that's gutted by withdrawals and players not being allowed to play, and that's where it can be a little tough." Shiras made a comparison between Kyrgios and John McEnroe, emphasizing their similar on-court mannerisms. While he is unsure if Kyrgios' talents match up to McEnroe's, he is fairly confident that the 27-year-old will compete in another Grand Slam final. "I think he can. He reminds me a little bit of John McEnroe back in my era," Shiras said. "John was blessed with so much talent. You always wondered though would his emotions and his temper get in the way, and he was able to manage that enough to allow his best tennis to come out, and he became one of the game's greats. I am not sure Nick has that level of achievement in him, but I think he has got another slam final, maybe in New York on the fast hard courts," he added. "Nick Kyrgios always seems to be pushing buttons. He just cannot resist it." Leif Shiras. The Wimbledon Championships have an infamously tight dress code which states that players must always wear almost entirely white clothes anytime they are on the court. Nick Kyrgios made the news at SW19 when he seemingly broke the rules by sporting a bright red baseball cap. He even accepted his Wimbledon runner-up trophy on Sunday while sporting the hat. Speaking about the controversy with the hat, Leif Shiras stated that the Aussie always pushes the wrong buttons and can't help but become embroiled in conflicts. "Nick always seems to be pushing buttons, you know. He just can't resist it," Shiras said. "The red hat, I mean, it carries so many connotations nowadays, obviously in the political spectrum. So there's always seems like it was just such a powerful image, you know. Here we are at all-white Wimbledon. The dress is, you know, considered a sign of respect to the venue and to the history of the game." Shiras also added that the media frequently chooses to highlight his inappropriate behavior even when it is not necessary to do so. "I do think at times the media tends to focus on misbehavior when it wasn't as important as it seemed to be," Shiras said. "In my eyes, obviously he is going to have words with his team, and he is going to misbehave here and there over the course of a match. No doubt he has his ups and downs, but I thought his tennis did more of the talking."